Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Zabehlice. These rosters are absolutely loaded. Filthy amount of talent. Let's see what's in store for this hot matchup. It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening face-off. The Flyers have won the draw, and we are now underway. Dishes it off. Great save from in tight. And he takes the feed. Oh, he exploded on him in the open ice.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
He scores! Nikita Kucherov, the former Hart Trophy winner, comes up with a big one.
He does a great job of maneuvering his body to get available in tight to the goaltender. Anytime you're net front, you want to find a way to get your stick on a puck. This one-timer that he's able to get off keeps the goaltender clean.
Lots of time left in this period. The Flyers lead it 1-0. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Puts the puck on net. It's in the back of the net. He scores!
That's fast, James. A pair of goals in 40 seconds.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snack is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely. Puck is shot and play resumes. And a smart hits-up play with the bank. And that somehow stayed out of the net. Knocked off the puck. Tries to get it to Linden. And he takes the feed. Looks to get the puck over to Highmore. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Big time save by Sorokin. And it's a quick pass to Drury. Takes it from the right side. Oh, what a stop! The Flyers have been the dominant team here midway through the first period, and they lead it. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And that doesn't reach the net. Grabbed along the board by Wallman. Tees him up! Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. And now he tries to get it across to Connor. The Flyers scoop it up along the boards. Moves into the slot. There's the whistle. We'll get a reset after the net was knocked off.
Scheifele's in a lot of pain here, James. You can see it in his face as he's hobbling and laboring, trying to get back to the bench. Anytime you're injured, you want to know exactly where the play is. You don't want to put your team in a vulnerable spot, but you got to get off.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Flyers are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Whiffs on that. The Flyers gain possession of the puck here on the offensive end. Makes it look easy with the stop. They'll be looking to keep that momentum going here in the faceoff.
After that last shift, James, where they really press, they want to continue right there, get pucks to the net, because this goaltender will not want to battle net front. He's outworked already.
No room for that one to get through. And off the side of the net it goes. You can really sense the nervous energy here from the home fans here with this pressure. On the outside to McInnes. Blocked in front. Here's a hit. Here's a shot. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they deflated and they pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
The Flyers came hungry to play this one, and they lead as a result here in the first. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Feet up front, and that's stopped. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Well past the midway mark of this period, the Flyers have taken control of this one, now leading by 3. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. The Flyers have put a lot of pucks on net here in the first, and they continue to lead. Crosby's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Oh, what a save in front. Oh, a little razzle-dazzle. Oh, great defensive effort to break up the play.
I really like the effort here. I mean, you have to have a ton of skill set and confidence to be able to pull it off, but the defender reads exactly what he's going to do and closes quickly.
Oh, great move to sidestep. He's got a step. Tremendous defensive play.
Well, that's all about pace and foot speed, the ability to get back through the middle of the ice and then find an opportunity to get the stick.
And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Covers it up, we'll get a stoppage in play. Look at this, he's jumping right in here for his teammate.
Did you see how quickly he jumped in, too? You can't let your star player go at it, James, and he drops the gloves and sends a message, hey, leave him alone.
And ring the bell, it's over.
That was just a perfectly executed final punch, James. Something needed to happen to change the momentum within this game, and that fight is a result of a bit of frustration and also trying to spark your bench. You know the game isn't over yet. You're not willing to concede. If you're not willing to concede, you got to get something going.
Angles it over to Hughes. Quick shot, and that tears off a body in traffic. Oh, he gets a blocker on him. What a stop by Walston. Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. He got all of that hit. Big hit, and that frees up possession. 10 seconds. Across the line from center. All alone. And there's the save on the play. The one-time rocket. Big stop by a keeper. Right up the gut. Here they go. Uses the force on that hit. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. The Flyers have capitalized on their scoring opportunities and lead comfortably here late in the first. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Absolutely no fear. Let's go! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home.
Well, I really like the effort on this goal, James. He shows a knack for the net and being real hard and heavy on his stick as he's able to put that rebound in the net. Goaltender's got to clean that up, though. That one got kicked right back out.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Flyers have a 4-goal lead. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Here's a shot. The Jets look to start the transition game. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And that goes off the glove and will play on. Here's a short pass to Lindros. Moves it to the middle, and that goes off a body and a ride. Denied by Walston. The Flyers are holding down the lead here late in this first period. They have looked really good offensively so far. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Puck sent over to Schwinnard. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Puck dumped in. The Flyers have it against the wall. And now he angles it across to Shaw. Breakaway! Scores! And another goal for the road team here tonight. And the rate of booze
skill set. We've seen it time and time again. When he's shooting in stride, he has that quick release. He can disguise his shot. He can use the defender as a screen any which way around it. He's going to put it in the back of the net.
20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Flyers generated a ton of offense in that opening frame, James. They managed the puck, and they were rewarded because they executed with that puck possession time.
And there's the whistle icing the call. The Flyers have dominated them thus far and continue to do so here in this second. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff.
You hate it when you ice the puck and it comes 200 feet back to your zone. Got to give your center a tap on the pads after you win that one and get out.
Off the stick, he scores! What a shot! What a pass!
James, no matter which way you slice it, it is tough for a backup goaltender to come in. You're cold, you haven't had any movement, and it's evident there with that first goal that gets by him.
The Flyers are checking all the boxes here tonight, Cheryl. I mean, look at the score. All facets of the game, too.
Well, let's look at the offensive zone. I mean, they're getting the majority of the shots, but there's a big fat zero on their opponent's side. Why? Because their goaltender's been outstanding, and they've been in good defensive posture. Definitely seeing everything.
And the puck skips away after a nice defensive deflection. Sends the feed in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. The Jets will play it in their own end. That knocks him off the puck. Oh, looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. Slides the puck up from the left side. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead.
Subban's having himself a game, James, and he's already got a goal. Puck's on his stick and really looking to do some more damage.
Oh, what a paddle save on the play. They gain the zone from the left side. Solid hit on the play. He might have a step here. He scores!
Flyers sees everything. The light of day was in that upper part of the net, and he just whistles one by the glove hand.
The Flyers look about as dominant as I have seen them all season here, Cheryl. This period has been unbelievable.
Yeah, they're dictating pace and they're dictating the play all over the ice, and then they're executing on their opportunities. It's a reason why they hold the lead.
And some textbook body contact there. Great little puck check by the goaltender there. Taken along the wall by Crosby. Takes it to the front. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure.
Power play unit comes out for the face-off.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
There's a blast! Denies him on the slot! Takes the feed at the back end. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Tees it off! Denies him with the save! Rocks him on the play! Slides the puck over. Now he slides it up to Connor. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Connor. Oh, that's a good hit. The Flyers have it behind the cage. Gagne swooping in on the attack. Here's a chance. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Scores! On the power play, they strike.
Well, it's certainly showing chemistry, isn't it, James? The way they're moving the puck, they're moving positions, they're not static, there's a lot of motion, and they convert. Well, two things need to happen to execute a one-timer perfectly. You have to have the pass, and you have to have the time. You can't be over-anxious. That's the first thing, and second thing, you can't over-rotate. He's perfect with both, and he finds the back of the net.
The Flyers get a hold of the draw. Shot, and that ricochets out of a twig in front. Sends the pass over. Moves the puck across to Linden. And he can't hang on after that hit. Delayed penalty looming. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Roman's getting two for interference here. He's out of the box.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
The Flyers start with the puck in their own end. Now a quick pass to Drury. Look at this. And he comes up with it. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Puts it on net. Fantastic save. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Missed the net, tried to tuck it into the corner there.
You can see that he was looking in and around the post, James, and sometimes when you're trying to put it in, that's exactly what happens. He just misses, but a miss is a miss.
Dropped him in the open ice. The Flyers will kill off a few extra seconds now. And he slides it quickly to Gretzky. Chance in front. What a chance, but that goes off target, off a body in front. Puck picked up by Gretzky. Puts it on net. Scores! Coming up, clutch, short-handed. Wow.
Well, you got to love the aggressive nature of this PK unit. They jumped, they attacked, when they got the puck, they found a way to cash in and convert on the opportunity.
The Flyers continue to hammer the accelerator here in the offensive zone tonight.
They've been incredible almost through two periods of play here. And I mean, their own possession time is dictating it all. The ability to get to the net and, of course, the motion on the outside, which is disrupting the coverage and opening up the lanes.
They go on the attack through center. Centering feed. Puts it off the post. Oh, another great stop.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, one, two, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
And he loses control here. There's a shot. Turns him away. And there's a puck in the corner. Let's go. Well, that was put on a tee, and that one-timer was a rocket.
Well, he nailed it, didn't he, James? Perfect weight transfer, beat the goaltender clean. Well, he gets all of this one, and you know that players, they can shoot off 1 foot from behind them, in front of them, but this one's teed up perfectly right in his wheelhouse, and he gets all of it.
The Flyers have just absolutely dominated here. Look at the scoreboard. They've dominated in shots as well here late in the second. Oh! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
That was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, did he get nailed.
Played big in the moment there.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James, but it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Drills him. Here's a stretch pass to Gagne. Takes a shot. And he had an answer with that save. The Flyers continue to put lots of pucks on net here, and they lead it late in the second. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. And a good save on the play as action continues.
Well, that was a hard shot, and the mask makes the...
Right on target, wow!
Yeah, that's unbelievable, isn't it, James? That shot goes top cheese and just knocks the bottle off the top of the net. It's bottle pops. The goaltender doesn't like this one. I mean, he gets beat up high because he can't get back to his feet. Why? Because he's running around in his crease because of an egregious defensive zone turnover.
of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Flyers have been fantastic through 40 minutes of play, James. They've been good on both sides of the puck. They've gotten themselves a comfortable lead. Now it's about protecting it. You still want to push when you have the puck, but you have to be in good spots to protect defensively.
Kucherov's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, absolutely hammers him. Quick feed to Taves. Back to the point it goes. Slides it quickly to Highmore. Cutting to the slot. The Flyers take possession in the defensive end. It's a 2-on-1. Dishes it off. Stars. Fantastic.
James really used the ice to their advantage, manipulating their opponent, the ice that they did have, and then they were able to capitalize when the shot came their way.
The Flyers are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Well, a huge face-off coming up here.
Well, you know that you want to gain possession and you want to keep the pressure on because the goaltender is the only one who can't change, and he is the most fatigued guy on the ice. So you want to find ways to get some net front presence, get shots through the net, because, man, he needs a rest.
Dishes it to Darlene. Drury's got the puck along the wing. They've got numbers here. To his teammate. Scores! Off the one-timer out here.
Well, he's set up with a perfect pass, but he gets lost in coverage, gets all of that one. Perfect weight transfer and executes for the beauty. Well, these are the types of plays in a game that you don't get often, so you have to make good on them, and they do exactly that, James. They utilize the space they're given, they have the numbers, and they make their opponent pay.
Passes it over to Gagne. Jostled off the puck. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Moves it quickly over to Gagne. Fires it. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. The Flyers offense has been the story tonight as they continue to lead big time in the third. Crosby's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. And that shot dies in traffic. Here's a chance! He scores! And he completes the hat-trick there!
You gotta love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? And he's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd.
The Flyers continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
It's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Rocked on the play. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in area number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Picked up along the boards by McDavid. Denies him in front. Puck scooped up by McDavid. Rips it, and that goes off course off a body. Oh, what a chance, and puts it just wide.
Well, and the puck was right in his wheelhouse. He only had a small margin and wasn't able to hit it.
The Flyers gain possession.
Love the pressure on this shift, really dictating pace there, like a wave of...
Oh, denied on the play! Wow!
It's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
The Flyers have shown no signs of slowing down here in this third period. Up big. Hughes wins the face-off in the offensive zone. Here he is on the tip, and he rings the post. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. The Flyers have continued to put lots of pucks on net, and they lead it here in the third. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Anderson. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone.
The Flyers have layered well today and really protected their goaltender, who's seen everything. They're so close to the shutout. Yes, it's a superstition, but this team has played so well defensively. It's not just a goaltender stat, it's a team stat.
Line change. Oh, look at this. And that was turned away. The Flyers gain control of it. Puck grabbed by Kucherov. And turns aside the slapper with ease. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Here's a chance. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
And the Tendy's going to hang on and get a whistle here and a reset. Much needed one at that.
Oh, yeah, I mean, they have just been taken control of in their own zone, James, and they needed this reset. They needed the goaltender to pounce on that puck. They can all collect themselves and get a line change.
Nowhere for that shot to go through. Dismiss that chance. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Great reflex on display tonight on his part.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
The Flyers have had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized, and look at the score as a result. Taken by Colleen. Stops him cold. He grabs the puck here at the point. Quick pass to McDavid. Look out. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Up the outside of the iron. You'll need more than that to beat him. 26 seconds left. Taken along the wall by Laine. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. The Jets have it now. Final seconds of this one, an absolute clunker performance by the home team, and the fans are letting them hear it. Moves the pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. And that'll do it tonight. Well, he came, he saw, and he conquered every shot he faced in goal tonight.
Well, he was the last line of defense, but I thought the team in front of him also did a good job of making sure he saw the shots, James. But man, did he have to have some timely sequences to keep the zero up on the board.
It's some kind of magic. You can call
Moments away from puck drop for period number 3. A perfect time for those viewers just joining us here tonight. And we are still scoreless. Still scoreless as we are now underway in the third. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. And here at center, that's intercepted. The Hurricanes play it along the wing. Here's a chance behind the net. And that's blocked away. Slides the puck across to Hughes. And the save. Picked off by Anderson. And he slides it quickly to Svechnikov. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. Scores! Andrei Svechnikov doing what he does best.
You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
The Hurricanes kick off this third period in style, jumping out in front by 1.
Let's face it, they've been in full control of the game. Just look at the time of possession, James. It's been on their stick. So if they can hold the puck, be in the offensive zone, guess what? It's not in theirs.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. 1-0 the score. The Flyers win that offensive zone faceoff. They tie up with the ball!
That is huge, James. They're behind in this one, but they will always focus on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
Moves it on over to Jarvis. Oh, that'll make his teammates take notice on the bench after that hit.
He's a power forward, and part of his game is delivering and executing hits. Well, he certainly did there.
Oh, so good! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest. Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. And he sidesteps the check there. Takes a shot! What a play defensively to get in front of that one.
Gotta love these moments within a game, James. It's tight. The game really hasn't opened up. You gotta play free, but you have to play responsible as well.
Philadelphia's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Turn that chance aside. He says, let's get physical on that play. He's got a step. Comes up with a stop. The Hurricanes move the puck in the defensive zone. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Now over to Aho. Great read in the offensive zone by Kucherov. He stopped it! Oh, he stopped it!
It was like a rubber band, James. I thought it was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
Stones him in front. Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. Here's it to Taves. Another chance. Oh, there's a hit on the play. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Philadelphia's got a hold of it along the wall. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Misses a golden opportunity there. Moves it to Aho. Quick pass to Svechnikov. Here's a shot. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Feeds it over to Kucherov. Shake all alone. Oh, clutch save here in this third period.
It's a close game, and you know it's the third period, and the next goal is pivotal, and you want that one back, certainly if you're the shooter. Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused, and they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
A lot on the line here.
Drive my car into the sun. Don't care what I do, what I become. The plan was to go to New York. Now that's all just this no more. Flip that, bro. Yeah, I hear the clown one. Man, boy, my head, and my soul, and my scully. MC opinions made. 10 green bars out on the wall. And one by one I'm gonna watch them fall like any hell in the scene and never sleep. It's not like switch up, but you never sleep. Blizzard when I come up biting on them town. I don't care much, man, cause I do it in my sleep. Yeah, I drive my car into the sun. Don't care what I do, what I become. The plan was to get to New York, but now that's all just distant for it. Flip that, bruv. If you wanna call me Sly, call me Ted Bundy, call me Jack the Ripper, call me Big Fish, I got a whole place to live for. I'm a poor boy, so I'm always bitter. Use these shows to escape. Why am I smiling when I levitate? Got thoughts in my head, don't need opinions made. 10 green bars out on the wall. And one by one I'm gonna watch them fall like any hell in the scene and never sleep. It's not like switch up, but you never sleep. Blizzard when I come up biting on them town. I don't care much, man, cause I do it in my sleep. That's me done. I pick up Nasty Jack, man, I'm a legend.
I got a green full of ash around the 45. What's up with my trauma? It will be alright. Grab my new scars cause I've been outside. The boys in blue trying to crash my thigh. Step out and shine it. We know what violence and know what the time is. We need the silence.
Both Hut squads are ready to go. This should be a fun one. Hi, everybody. James Zabehlice here for EA Sports. No shortage of skill on the ice tonight. Really looking forward to this one tonight. Puck is dropped and we are underway. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Great defensive play to get in front of that one. Here's a short pass to Lindholm. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. And now it's taken by Anderchuk. Comrie's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The game is still scoreless. Philadelphia's won the draw. Shot gets tipped. Denies him. Feeds the puck to Lindholm. And now he moves it quickly to Zaka. The Flyers get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Off a stick and they can't connect. Comrie's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. draw here in the defensive zone. There's another for the hit parade. Oh, what a hit along the wall.
Yeah, that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
Sends one up to Lindros. Oh, look at this. Centering feed. And he denies that great opportunity there. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Still no score in this one. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And that goes off a player. It's gone! We'll talk about a friendly pin right there.
Yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor.
Philadelphia's hard work pays off as they get on the board first here tonight.
Yeah, getting on the board first, over halfway through the first period. And there hasn't been much going on here in this game. It's been back and forth, but it's starting to open up with this first goal. Got a whole
Scores! Sidney Crosby Syndicate! The Flyers continue to lead midway through the first. They have really put on an offensive clinic so far. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Tavares plays it against the boards. Shot! Oh, big-time save by Connery! Scores! And they're cooking now!
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
Hughes takes possession after that center ice face-off. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Philadelphia's taken full advantage of their scoring opportunities with a comfortable lead here in the first. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Oh, serves up waffles for dinner with that stop. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. Here's a chance on the attack. The Bruins will play it from the defensive zone. Quick feed to Nieminen. Hammers him in the open ice.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Hughes works the puck in his own zone. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Oh, thunderclap, and knocks him off the puck.
Harlow's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Unable to reach that one. The Flyers carrying it along the blue line. And that goes wide.
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots on net in practice. And in this one, just over-rotate, under-rotate, but nonetheless misses the net. Wotherspoon's in a lot of pain here, James, as he's trying to make his way back to the bench. He was injured somewhere in the shift, showing his passion to try and stay committed to the play, but he's got to get off.
More than half the period has expired. 3-0 is the score. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Denies that opportunity. Denies him again. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. And now it's grabbed by Crow. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. Breakaway. Reader. He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway.
Well, he breaks away from the pack with his speed, James. He makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net.
Philadelphia's been the better team here in this first period, and as a result, they've got a big lead. Saka's gained possession inside the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Drysdale. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Gets the puck over to Lindros. Skates to the crease. Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net in complete desperation and compete level to make that one.
Philadelphia's brought their A game here to the ring tonight. They lead it comfortably as we near the end of the first. Quick shot. What a save by Henry. From the right side, they gain the zone. Philadelphia's got the puck in their own end. Oh, and right after that, he's jumping in here.
Teamwork, James. Jumping in for your star player. You know everyone on that bench wanted this to happen, and it did.
And that'll do it after that one.
Gotta know who you're fighting, and he landed a perfect one right there and took him down. You have to pick your moments in a game, James, and this fighting is a product of picking a moment to try and rally the troops, if you will, and try and build some momentum in this game.
Fair to say that was a rather spirited affair on the ice. Looks like both teams have cooled their jets. And here's the upcoming face-off. Crosby's quick stick off the draw wins possession. And it's a quick pass to Tavares. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And a great save.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range right in that low slot. And it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Nice pass back. He's got a step.
Example of how much the skill within the game has changed, James. I mean, to pull off the Michigan when you are in front of the goalie where eyes are on the prize the whole time. I mean, this is incredible skill.
Oh, what a move! And a stiff break setup. Philadelphia's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Comes out to play the puck. Pass to Kucherov. Quick shot! What a save! Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time, go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments.
He's out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. Here's a shot! It's in! He scores!
Pulling in tight to the net. You don't have much margin of error here, and he's able to find the back of the net. It's all about accuracy, not necessarily how hard the shot is.
Philadelphia's been the more aggressive team offensively. Look at the shot clock, and just look at the score. Shot! Nice save, and the goalie made it look easy. And instead of a whistle, he clears it away. Here he is, in close! He scores! Philadelphia's been just crushing it in the offensive zone, but it starts the defensive end too, Cheryl.
Yeah, as a former defender, I'd say it always starts there. I mean, it's got to be 200 feet in a complete game, and when you look down this lineup and you look on the ice, it starts right from the goaltender and works its way all through the offensive zone.
All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. Philadelphia's been on a roll all night long. They continue to show no signs of slowing down here in period number 2.
Yeah, they're not taking their foot off the gas pedal here, James. They've been pushing and pressing all game long, and look at the scoreboard. It's the reason why they're ahead.
Oh, tremendous reflexes with the glove by Sauvé. Oh, turns it aside once again.
But that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
What a chance in the slot.
Well, a golden opportunity, James, and playing from the middle of the ice is exactly what you want, but he just misses.
Big time blocker stopped by Sauvé.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Handles the pass. All alone. Oh, look at this. That goes off the mask.
Oh, you can see him shaking his head a little bit. He gets rattled, his bell rung on that shot.
Poked away in the offensive end. And he denied him there. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck now. Taves takes it into the offensive zone. Takes it in front. Hammers a shot.
Ay,
And
qué
that
pecado,
comes
sí,
off
tan
one of his
rápido.
teammates in front. Krall's got the puck in his own zone. A little rock'em sock'em on the play. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Good stand-up hit on the play. Puts it on net. Oh, saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and send a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
The Bruins take it along the wall. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by McDavid. Oh, what a good save. Wow.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop.
Finish on the one-timer.
It always amazes me, James, because we know where this puck is going, right in his wheelhouse. Everywhere knows where this puck is going, but he still converts on it. Amazing shot.
The Flyers win the draw. Dished on over to Tavares. Knocked around, but keeps it going. And he puts that one aside with ease. Philadelphia's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. That's a solid hit. Moves it to the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Philadelphia's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. And the long-range shot goes off target. Gets his stick on there. He scores! And he completes the hat trick.
Well, he's been zipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, hasn't he, James? And man, do the fans appreciate him.
The Flyers win the draw here in the neutral zone. McKinnis plays it now. Loses the coverage there. Sensational stop by Sute. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. Philadelphia's offense has come to shine here tonight as we look at the score here late in the second. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Niemanen's taking it from his own end. Oh, textbook hit kick. He got all of that one. Tries to the paint. Scores!
It's going to be a quick release that gets it done here, James, but I'm more impressed with him getting to position. You got to fight to get to those areas. It's tough in there. You pay the price, and because he does, he scores a goal.
The Flyers probably don't want this period to end given the way things have played out here tonight.
100% agree with you. They got the mojo. They're moving the puck. They've got a comfortable lead. The last thing they want to do is have an intermission, which can pause and give their opponent some rest that they need.
Philadelphia's had one song in their mind all night long. Shot, 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 shot. They continue to lead late in the second. Look at this from an awkward spot. And a quick save on that one. Quick pass to Caulfield. There's another hit, and you get a sense that this was a game plan to go after him tonight here, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly has a bullseye or a target on his Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net.
The Flyers probably thinking, we don't want this period to end the way things are going. Show, you've been in these types of games before.
No, James, if I'm playing in this game, I do not want the intermission because everyone is firing on all cylinders. They're in a rhythm. When you have that kind of energy going for you, you don't want to sit and wait for the third. Their opponent certainly wants that time, but I don't think they do.
Trying to get back on the attack now. Penalty coming up here.
Well, you're going to get the interference call anytime you impede the forward movement of your opponent when they do not have the puck. You got to allow that to happen, otherwise you go into the box.
The Bruins get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Scores! Still in case they weren't saved by the ball there.
That's the momentum. In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward.
Philadelphia's probably thinking right now, let's just skip the intermission and keep playing the way things are going here, Cheryl.
100%, James. Anytime you have a healthy league, everyone's playing well and contributing. You don't want it to stop. You don't want to go and sit and wait to come back on the ice.
Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. Philadelphia's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. Lindholm's moving the puck through his own zone. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. There's a collision with some authority. Slides it up to McDavid. Oh, and some smart breakaway. A little wrestle pass. Scores! Another shorthanded marker.
Well, one is a bonus, James, but when you're getting multiple shorthanded goals, you know that your PK is feeling it. They're attacking and playing so aggressive, and on the other side, wow, that power play needs to manage the puck better.
Philadelphia's performance tonight still showing no signs of let up here in this third period.
And they've had such a progressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle stops the play.
Well, I just had a gander at the bench, and the energy and the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty, down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one.
Well, things open up for both sides a little bit here with some 4-on-4 action.
4-on-4, you want to utilize north, south, east, west, and capitalize on the speed with the extra ice available. You can bet your coaching staff is going to put some pretty quick players out there.
Philadelphia's got a chance to go to work on the power play here after their penalty expired. Lindholm's got it in the defensive end. Lays the body into that play.
Hughes is playing with a ton of confidence tonight, and I guess because
Spectacular save right there! Wow!
unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Strips it off the pipe and in! Wow!
Almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in.
The Flyers continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the...
Goodness, it's a night for the ages on his part.
It really is, James. He's playing with such confidence. Every time he takes it to the net, you know that he's not going to be denied. It's in him, he's attacking, and he's buzzing all around the ice.
Moves the puck over to Shaw. Oh, slick play and still hangs on to the puck.
What a great move to maintain possession, James.
Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Strong use of the body. Laying the body. Philadelphia's gained possession along the boards. Goes right to the crease. Gives them nothing in front. Philadelphia's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. The Flyers take possession off the faceoff. Too much congestion in front.
Carlo's looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift.
Fires it. Philadelphia's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does. Carlo's in a lot of pain here, James. You can see it in his face as he's hobbling and laboring, trying to get back to the bench. Anytime you're injured, you want to know exactly where the play is. You don't want to put your team in a vulnerable spot, but you got to get off.
The Flyers continue to lead here in this third period. They've been the busier team offensively. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Denies him in front. Slides it diagonally to Oreskevich. Keeps possession. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, what a save! He's stopped it. Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck. I've played against a few fast players like this, James, and they made me look like a turnstile. They can maneuver and manipulate at will, and that's exactly what he does. He just can't convert on his opportunity.
Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Philadelphia's got the puck in the corner. Sends it to the middle.
That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly because you know there's defenders all around you that are going to come and close.
Philadelphia's added yet another one here to the total tonight, and what a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Fires it on net. Misses the net and will play on.
Well, you work so hard to get these opportunities, and you have to find a way to execute and take advantage of your position on the ice.
Philadelphia's got possession of the puck. Scooped up along the wall by McCall. He scores! What a goal! Philadelphia's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this is going to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Oh, he blocked him! He's got a step! Sends a pass in front! And that's stopped! Tries to feed it over to Anderson Dolan. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone crushing, separating body from puck.
And he's knocked off the puck there. He got thunderstruck. Philadelphia's got a hold of it against the wall. And he sidesteps the check there. The Bruins gain possession in their own end. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Oh, he gets hit again.
Well, this is a tough enough game as it is, but if you have your head down...
It's in! It's in the back of the net. I think he put it in on his own.
Oh, he did, James. I don't think he knew where that puck was. That's a frustrating goal as he puts it in himself.
success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. Kucherov's got it in the offensive zone. Grabs the puck in the slot. Right in front. He scores! And there's the hat trick in Lingo Shapovalov.
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player or an athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps flying on the ice, it's a pretty special one.
Philadelphia's won the draw in the neutral zone. The Flyers played along the boards. Score! So a little flick of the wrist was all it needed.
Well, this is his textbook shot, isn't it, James? And it's a beauty. It is the quick release. No one knows where it's going to. Not the goaltender, not the players in front of him. He just finishes.
Philadelphia's won the draw in the neutral zone. Kucherov's got it against the boards. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Picked up along the wall by Romberg. The Bruins moved ahead. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Closed space so fast and just taken down.
Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. There's a chance in front. He scores! What a play! Philadelphia's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so. And we always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Now a quick pass to Tornado. They've got numbers here. Sends it out front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. As the final seconds tick away, listen to this. Please recognize a hard-earned victory. Here we go, 2-on-1. Makes the save. Oh, how did that stay out? And this one's in the books. What a performance between the parts tonight.
I mean, he was dominant, wasn't he, James? He weathered the storm when he had to. He was finding and tracking the puck. And most importantly, he was absorbing it. Great rebound control.
eraser knife. This nightlight got me through my childhood. Take this long route, hoping they don't see me fit into the crowd. See, I'm always in fear, they will appear, pushing me down, yelling my ear. You will never amount to anything, you should be afraid of everything. Young boy erasing and editing, checking round corners and looking ahead of me. What if they hurt me or what if they get me? Spent my lifetime ready and prepping. Like a wet steel to the knife. Like a bright light to the night. Like a kill switch to your life. I hope you think twice. I don't play nice. Open up, surprise. I'm on my sixth life, looking at a razor blade. This high life, thank you to my neighborhood. This long route taught me to be strong and rise above the crowd. Always in fear, they will appear, pushing me down, yelling my ear. You will never amount to anything, you should be afraid of everything. Young boy erasing and editing, checking round corners and looking ahead of me. What if they hurt me or what if they get me? Spent my lifetime ready and prepping. Like a wet steel to the knife. Like a bright light to the night. Like a kill switch to your life. I hope you think twice. I don't play nice. Open up, surprise. All these years, this life I've chosen. All these tears, look how they focus. Turn your face like you don't know it, but you can't say you don't know. Like a wet steel to the knife. Like a bright light to the night. Like a kill switch to your life. I hope you think twice. I don't play nice. Open up, surprise.
everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Zabehlice. It's a Hockey Ultimate Team Showdown, and we are ready to bring the noise. Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. The Flyers will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw.
Stop now! He saved it! Oh, wow! Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Puck picked up by Taves. Picked up along the boards by Kucherov. Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives it top of the net, but he takes it away.
One of the greatest goal scorers of his generation is Alex Ovechkin, and he's got enough Rocket Richard trophies to prove it, guys. Now, this Stanley Cup champion is playing his very first game with this Hut squad, and you've got to look to him to be a prominent goal scorer for them.
Taves takes the puck. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Shakes off the coverage. Slides it across. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Off the face-off here, back underway. Oh, nice little move around him. They've got some momentum here. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Oh, what a glove save there. He read that perfectly.
Well, he makes the save look easy, but it is a tough one. I mean, he's got to find that puck through traffic. He's got to fight. You can see him bobbing and weaving to make the save.
Here he is. He scores! The captain leading by example. Philadelphia's got the opening goal in this game with Jess on the ice. Let's see how things change now, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. You get the first goal over halfway through the first period, and you want to kind of find a way to continue that pace and dictate it further into the game.
Trying to engage a little physicality here. Takes a shot. Big stop right there. Oh, tried to put it on the corner and just missed that one.
Well, hockey is a game of inches, and a great shot just misses.
Oh, did he ever rock him in the open ice?
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that...
That's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. The Flyers have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Sends it over. The Canucks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here's a shot. Oh, wow, what an incredible save.
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back.
He scores! Oh, wow, what a shot off the rush.
Oh, what a catch and release, hey, James. I mean, when you are able to shoot that puck in stride, it is disguised. Goaltender has no idea where it's going.
Philadelphia's offense has been on fire to start this one, and still lots of time left in the first. Off the trot, look at that move. Makes some space. And he totally whiffs on that one. The Canucks have it from their own end. Philadelphia's got it in the neutral zone. Handles the puck. Shot.
Well, he's just a master at making that first save and not giving up any secondary shots, James. And this is a skill that they work on consistently in practice.
Here's a chance. Oh, a clutch save. A shot. And he makes that save as well. Here we go. Look at this. They are really applying the squeeze down on the offensive end. And they skate it out of the danger zone. The Canucks have it now. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Big time stop. Grabbed along the board by McCarr. Oh, kept fancy with the puck. And he had the answer on that one. Works it across to Taves. Oh, and the stick folds Hands on the play.
And that's a tough one, James, when you're in a prime scoring area and you have to get back to the bench as quick as possible. So you go from being there and then being at the bench.
The worst. Hammers it on net. Can't get it to go. Philadelphia's got it behind the net.
Hughes hightails it back into the play after his stick just explodes and he has to grab another one from the bench.
Philadelphia's offense is shining bright tonight. Everything they put on net seems to find the back of it. And they lead it late in the first. Play back underway. Oh, and a nice little move. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Great pass from the left wing. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Here's a chance. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Along the half wall with the puck. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Philadelphia's on easy street right now. They lead at 3-0. Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. Blocked in traffic. Puck scooped up by Taves. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Philadelphia's got the puck along the boards. Moves it to Drury. Oh, my! Oh, he got puddled by Vasilevsky.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. Well, let's see if there's any pushback here after a one-sided opening period. Scores! Break out the clutcher on the steal because that's a full-run answer.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels.
The Flyers looking against the half wall. To the low slot. Scores! So look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net.
The Flyers look like a freight train here in period number 2, continuing to find offense.
Well, there's no question that they're steamrolling their opponent here. I mean, the ice is tilted, and it is one way, James. They found a way to miss.
Scores! The kid of Kucherov, the former Hart Trophy winner, comes up with a big one. Philadelphia's got a lot of skill on this roster, and we are seeing it in full effect. We're only, halfway through this game here in period number 2?
Yeah, it's pretty impressive, isn't it? I mean, the confidence at which the entire lineup is playing.
In the back of the net, he scores! The Flyers are having a laugh tonight, up by a bunch.
Well, when it's working for you, it's working for you. And you know that the coach loves this as well because guess what? The entire bench is going to be utilized. They're all in rhythm. Get them all out there.
Takes it to the net. The goalie's best friend comes up big again as it goes off the outside of the frame.
Philadelphia's been having their way with their opponent all night long. In the offensive zone, it's been all theirs. They've been directing traffic any which way they want, getting shots off at will. This one goes off the post, but really doesn't matter. They've got such a healthy cushion.
Officials have got both teams ready, and that looks like play is set to resume here. Here's a short pass to Gagne. Oh, what a save in front!
Well, that wrister had some heat, James, but he was able to get in front of it and turn it aside.
Philadelphia's got the puck. Denied by the goaltender. Turns another aside.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
And that's what the club will play on. Scores! The Flyers look about as dominant as I have seen them all season here, Cheryl. This period has been unbelievable.
Yeah, they're dictating pace and they're dictating the play all over the ice, and then they're executing on their opportunities. It's a reason why they hold the lead.
Great heads-up play to poke it away at the offensive end. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Ovechkin. Lays the body. The Flyers gain possession along the wall. All alone. Here's a chance with the puck. Scores! Deuces wild as that's his efforts. The Flyers sure having one of those nights, Cheryl, that everything that can go right is.
Yeah, it's all going right, James, because they're doing everything right. They've been dominating play in all three zones, and they've been rewarded for it.
There he is from the side. Scores! That one went off the defender and past the goaltender. Philadelphia's had that magic touch tonight, Cheryl.
Sometimes when you get up in the game, James, it's easy to get complacent and just hold the puck, stop attacking, but not tonight. They're not. The entire bench, the lineup, such an offensive threat. Line one.
So that's number 2, Connor.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it, and he's confident. You gotta believe he's gonna be looking for the happy.
Philadelphia's added yet another to extend this lead, and they are just flying tonight here in period number 2.
And they've completely worn their opponent down, so they have no energy to get to the puck or try and create. And this is a testament to their whole lineup. They came ready to play.
The Canucks gain control of the puck. Big hit along the ball. What a save on the play!
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Philadelphia's ready to go on the attack. Moves it to the middle. Scores! What an opportunity and delivers. Philadelphia's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. I mean, they've just moved the puck around so effectively.
Yeah, they've gotten in the offensive zone because of their speed through the neutral zone. They've gotten good entries, and then their puck possession in the offensive zone. I mean, it's been so difficult to take it away. It's been a string on their stick. They've been evasive, they've been elusive, and they've driven the net when they should have.
And we're still only in period number 2. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Hughes wins the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. The Flyers lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Hughes has won the draw. They'll go to work offensively. It's in! He scores!
I love that he took this long range, Mr. James. Often athletes will look to make a play closer to the net. He elects to just put it there and finds the back of it.
Puck is dropped back underway and shimmies around him with the puck. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Pass across to Hannafin. Receives the pass. Takes the feed. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Taves. And that's just out of reach. Philadelphia's got a hold of it along the wall. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And that pass attempt is deflected. Oh, what a stop by Kochetkov! Unloads it! Fantastic save! Ekblad's lugging the puck. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. Shot! Oh, how did he get up? He scores! And does he ever?
You know what's amazing, James? Every time he scores, it's like the entire bench elevates. Why? Because he is a leader on this team. He shows it on the ice and, of course, by example off of it. Well, leadership comes in many ways, and for him, it's all about action and leading by example. It's hard work. It's the drive. It's the compete. It's getting to the dirty areas, and everyone on the bench recognize it. You can see that they're celebrating with him right now.
Philadelphia's been dominating at all ends of the ice, especially offensively here late in the second. Sends it across. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. Philadelphia's been the better team tonight, and they lead as a result late in the second. Gretzky's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Here's a blast. Denies him with a stopper. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. And both centers glide into the dot as a faceoff set to resume. Philadelphia's won the faceoff. With the blast! Denies him! He got out of it! Slides the puck down low. Puts it on goal. A chance! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
How about the shot? Are you kidding me? The one-time knock between your legs? I can't believe what I'm seeing, James.
That could have been the goal of the year! Gretzky's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Centerberg stick handling in his own zone. Right in front of the net! And that's blocked. Oh, look at this. Kane's got the puck. Here's a shot. Oh, he gives up the body on that. The Flyers win the draw. Taken along the wall by Wallman. The Flyers take it across the line. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Philadelphia's had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they continue to lead here late in period number 2. Here's the shot. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Welcome back. She's Shell Pounder. I'm James Zabehlice, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. 20 minutes to go here in regulation of what has been a very one-sided affair. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Philadelphia is 20 minutes away from closing out a dominant performance, James. They've been defensively responsible. They've provided a lot of offense when they've gotten into the offensive zone. Now it's about seeing the finish line and closing it out properly.
Redirected shot. Oh, what a save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
The Flyers have built themselves a sizable lead here early in this third period. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Great positioning in the defensive end. Grabs control of it at the point. Scooped up along the wall by Ovechkin. Turns him away. Quick pass across to Gretzky. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. The Flyers have been bringing the fire offensively tonight, and they lead it early in this third. Gretzky's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Hey, to the middle! And that's stopped! There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he turned that aside as we continue play here.
He knew where this puck was going. He's got a book on the shooter, James, and he gets square in front. Great position and makes the save.
And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. He scores! And Sabots hooped up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
Philadelphia's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it as they feel like they're contributing.
Drives into the crease, and that caroms off a body in the lane. Chance on the deflection, turns it away. And it's in, he scores! Gets his own rebound, and makes it count.
This is what you call having a nose for the net. You take the initial shot, and you get back to the front of the net for your own rebound. That's a great, tenacious goal.
Off the draw, snakes around him. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. The Canucks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Looks to pass it to Zetterberg. Oh, wow. Puck grab by Shaw. Tosses it to Crosby. Steps into it. Answers the call with a big save. The Flyers have a significant lead here in the third period. They have brought their A game tonight. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net. Here's a blast. That's blocked. Taken by Tavares. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it. Scores! Three's the magic number. There's the hat trick.
And I think there's going to have to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of the hands on the ice at home.
Philadelphia's performance tonight still showing no signs of let up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
And look at this. They really ratcheted up the intensity here. And it's picked up by the knee. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Can't keep a hold of it. The Canucks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Pion. Tremendous hit on the play, and that opens up some space. And they're going to dance off here. And ding, ding, it's all over.
Yeah, the bell has rung, and he certainly got his done. You could just feel this coming, couldn't you, James? I mean, this is a blowout game. It is over, and that fight is a result of the frustration.
Well, with all that said and done with, we still got a game to play, and face-off here set to resume action. Gets in front of a one-timer. The Canucks will play it in their own end. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Tavares. Takes a shot. Scores! And he did it again. It's a night to remember. Wow!
Oh, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He's flying around the ice. I mean, if I'm the coach, I'm just telling his teammates, get him the puck.
The Flyers can simply take this on cruise control based on the lead that they now have here in the third. Centering feed. Scores! What a finish on the play! The Flyers are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving, holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
There's another consecutive save. That's 3 in a row.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Hannafin. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Running the interference plays is part of the game, but you can't impede the forward progress of your opponent. That's a 2 minutes interference call.
The Canucks get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight. Off the face-off here, back underway. Oh, nice little move around him.
They haven't...
Here he is, all alone. Oh, what a save!
Oh, that doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Quick feed to Drury. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Driving right to the front. Big save by the goal. Scores! Or is that for killing a penalty?
That's turning a peak into a power kill, James. Not just shooting it down the ice. You have time and space. Take advantage with a shorty. The goaltender has no chance on this one as his teammate just makes a gift of a pass right into his wheelhouse, and he just powders it high.
Philadelphia's added yet another one here to the total tonight. I mean, what a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Answered the call there. And that's blocked in traffic. And the redirected. Moves it quickly over to Ovechkin. Takes a shot. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one.
McDavid's almost back on the ice.
Well, the man advantage unit might welcome being back at even strength after giving up a short-handed goal in that power play.
Sometimes when you're on a power play, you can get caught cheating. I think you have a lot more time than you do, and it winds up in the back of their net. That's a tough one.
They'll play on as it goes off the outside of the post. And that's a great heads-up play by Miller. Final minute of regulation here, and it should be it. And he makes the easy save. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
Miller's in a lot of pain here, James, as he's trying to make his way back to the bench. He was injured somewhere in the shift, showing his passion to try and stay committed to the play, but he's got to get off.
Philadelphia's put in one of their most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time, up big time late in this third. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Philadelphia's not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Hughes has won the face-off. And he takes a shot.
Andrechuk's back on the ice after serving a 5-minute major for fighting, and he had an opportunity to rest and relax in the box. Sometimes fighting can take a lot out of you. He steps on the ice and gets a great scoring chance. His time is better served on the ice.
Breakaway! Scores! Talk about swinging and finish with that one!
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James, and then the pressure is on. You know we don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in.
Off the draw, look at that move! Here we go, one-man rush! And they score!
Hang on, James. The official waved this off right away. This is going to be goaltender interference, as these rules are put into play to protect the goaltender. The moment you come into contact, this is going to be waved off.
They've got to be mindful to stay calm. I know the call went against them, but we're about to drop the puck here again. Play back underway. Oh, and a nice little move. Scores! So look who's at it again!
It's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want, because he's been all around the net.
Philadelphia's manufactured plenty of offense tonight, and they lead here late in this third period. Puck is dropping back underway, and shimmies around him with the puck. And he gets just enough to keep it out. The crowd pushing for them to shoot before the clock expires. And we are all over with this one. This is one of those nights where everything seemed to click, at least at one end of the ice.
Certainly through the neutral zone as well. They were able to gain entry very easily, and then they would throw the puck on net and drive the lanes. Did a great job on that.